look to Elon Musk and what he's doing in the government right now, whatever the claims might have been rhetorically during the campaign when he was campaigning with Trump, or what he said when he purchased Twitter, there is nothing of the transparency and the aim to communicate with the public or facilitate free speech in Doge right now. It simply is as opaque as any other government agency, and worse, actually. And I'll give you another example from what I saw. One of the tweets that he sent out was this: the VA canceled a $56,000 contract to water 8 plants for 5 years. This amounted to $1,400 a plant per year. The contract has been canceled, and Doge will water the plants free of charge. All right, so that's untrue. That just is untrue. The contract wasn't just for 8 plants. There were 8 plants that were on a particular floor, and they took a picture of them, and there was little signs saying, "Don't water these 8 plants. We have an outside contractor that will water these plants for us." But that doesn't mean that that's all the contractor did. It was a landscaping service, and they had a contract to water upwards of around 50 plants inside the building, and most likely to do upkeep for the whole facility and outside and in. And it was so all they've done is cancel the landscaping service for a VA hospital, right, or building. So the whole thing is, and it was $58,000. When you're talking about a $58,000 contract for over 5 years, not even like that's not even per year. That's a 5-year expense of $58,000. Is that even? That's not even a bad rate, I don't think. So but it looks good. They can make the claim that it was about watering 8 plants by playing fast and loose with the facts. It's the kind of thing Democrats do all the time. They'll say something that's true, and then but they're leaving out so much context that it is misleading. They have a term for it in the world of disinformation or anti-disinformation struggles. They call it malinformation. So this was malinformation from Doge. But I would just say that given how the techniques are the same, whether it's coming from the Democratic Party or from Musk's Doge, the emphasis on Musk seems ill-placed to me. The whole thing, that what he's doing, it seems to me is going to have a minuscule effect on the overall budget. And the real battle isn't being fought through Doge, but through Trump and the Congress and the courts. And the move to get rid of USAID, that may have been recommended by Doge, but it's never been explained why. It's just that that Trump wanted to get rid of it, and he put Marco Rubio as the head of it in order to do that. And so this is what the battle's about, and it's political as much as it is fiscal, more than it is fiscal. So anyway, that's my final verdict on Doge. It's a distraction. It's a propaganda arm of the Trump administration, and it works for both parties to focus on Elon Musk rather than on what's actually going on in the government.